welcome back to the K.O.O show. I want to thank my panelists for being here as we talked about navigating the real world, a professional stance. All right, so my panelists, they came and they had their amazing tips and their go-tos for navigating the real world. And now I have my top 5 tips. Okay, number 1, under no circumstances must you burn bridges. Do not burn bridges. In the last segment, we talked about the importance of networking and how word of mouth about you and perpetuating what you want can help you get to that next position. Well, if all of those people are also bad-mouthing you, that might not be able to get you to your next step. So remember, humble yourself. Always have a spirit of learning and never burn bridges. All right, tip number 2, be your own CEO. No one can market you or brand you or sell you like you can. So with every single interaction, you have to carry yourself like a CEO, carry yourself like a boss, because that's the level that you're trying to get into, and always sell your best self. All right, number 3, you gotta hustle. Okay? You have to have the mentality of outworking the next person, but most importantly, outworking yourself. A great way that I like to do this is every single day after my 9 to 5, I tell myself to do one thing towards my personal growth and development. Whether it's, hey, K.O.O, you came back from work today, do you want to work out? K.O.O, you came back from work today, read a new book, find a new hobby, cook. Do something towards bettering you and your personal development. All right, tip number 4, always have time for friends and family. In our last segment, we talked about the importance of balancing your professional life and your personal life. And it's very important that you're working really hard, you're trying to make it to the next step, but remember, you're not doing it for just yourself, you're doing it for your friends, your family, and your loved ones. So you always want to make sure that you have time for them so that when you make it to the top, they're right there celebrating with you. All right, and my last tip, tip number 5, remember that life is a marathon. It's not a sprint. There is no need for you to burn yourself out and overwork yourself and drive and try to do a million things, because then you're going to crash. And at that point, you're not going to be any good for yourself or for anyone else in your life. Pace yourself. Stay in your own lane. Follow your own path and your heart and your desires. And always remember that you're exactly where you're supposed to be at this very moment. All right? And always keep in mind, only the brave get to live the life they love. Thank you so much for tuning into the K.O.O show. I hope you've been entertained, informed, and or touched in some way. If you liked any part of what you've seen today and would like to see more content from us in the future, please click on the link below to show your support. Eleanor Roosevelt once said that the future belongs to those who see the beauty of their dreams. I believe in this dream, and with your help, it can become a reality. Thank you for your time, and don't forget to subscribe. And remember, only the brave get to live the life they love.